Okay. All right, everything seems to be working. Hello, hello. Happy Friday to anybody watching it live, and happy whatever day it is if you're not watching this live. I'm Sean, librarian, writer, geek, finally back with more Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. This was supposed to be my big spooky Halloween October game to stream, but clearly that didn't go through because like I mentioned last night, my second attempt to stream, for some reason OBS did not want to comply. It did not want to actually stream. I don't know why. It just didn't. So I got really frustrated and ended up giving up on it and didn't stream that night. And a week later, I was off hanging out with a bunch of weird nerds in costumes at a campsite up in Tennessee, I think? I don't know. Yeah, I want to say Tennessee. It's up near Chattanooga. Anyway, yeah, basically, I was LARPing. So, and last week was like, yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little sick and gross and yuck, so I didn't stream. Oh well. But hey, everything seems to be working now. We can get back to this. Hopefully get through at least another chapter of this, because again, this is a fun game. It is interesting. So, yeah. Yeah. Hope I did change a little something on the actual game streaming screen setup. Maybe, I don't know, I changed something back. Hopefully it'll work. We'll see in a second. And hold on. All right. All right. Ooh. Come on. Yes, full screen application. Why is this not? Grrr. I hate having to specify which window I want it to capture, because like no. Sorry, I hate having to switch between which game it's capturing, because like I just want to be able to do this anyway. Alright, chapters. Well, we're in chapter 2, because yeah, it's chapter 2. Aha. Okay. Huh. Yes. Please load. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Ooh. Two. The Blood Red Knight. Port of London. Alright. What?
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
Really?
Not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps. Before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a
Okay.
rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After
Okay.
that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued.
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be
Okay.
standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimmer here?
Right. Guy got abducted. Pass bystanders, piece of evidence. Press C to open the casebook. Pin evidence with X, and then speak to someone. Try it now with the calling card. Aha. Hello? Oh, Dr. Kimihia. Where is Kimihia? Ah. I feel like that's probably a reference to a Holmes story. Ah, you.
May I ask you something?
I think I can help you.
Ah, wanders close to the dockyard. Interesting. Let's head in here first. Hello?
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse.
Yeah, fair.
Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Sure. Observe. Let's take a look at this lady. Pale, chapped lips. Vomit stains. Morning sickness, perhaps? Belly is distended somewhat. Hello. Trousers are little too tight. Barbie in early stages of pregnancy, hence slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition, though. Clearly, so either she has yet to know her pregnancy as she keeps wearing her usual clothes, which are now too tight, or she's trying to hide it by wearing trousers that are too tight for her. I'm gonna go with this one, second one. Tries hiding her swollen belly by wearing trousers that are too tight for her. Sure. Anywho.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name, but he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Let's see.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
just gonna
We must
leave.
go. Oh, no. No chance of a pint, then.
We're not gonna dig into this lady's private affairs. Not yet, anyway. Not until unless we have reason to. Anywho. Well, game, don't do this. Anyway. Game, please don't do that. Hello? Missing person, help! Gervesh missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya in Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Sarge Gibraltar seeking carpenter and able seaman. Right, Captain. Cab. Shab. Strongman needed for honest work. Apply for details at the pub any Wednesday. Interesting. I would appreciate it if the game did not shutter.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Right, okay. Not totally certain where I am.
Our Dalton swears she saw a ghost in Bears too. Looks like it went over there. Must be serious.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. That's where the... Okay. I wanted to go over here. Watson, you're... Watson.
Is there a doctor? Man is very sick here.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
Found the shantytown.
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend.
Hello? So... Crap, I can't remember the button.
Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people take something from it.
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils.
What's the button I'm supposed to be holding for this? Damn it.
The water has a curious whitish tinge to it.
Hold on. Q.
Dilated pupils, decolorized skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Alright. Anyway, what the heck? We're here. Look for the source upstream. No, hold on.
The coffee might go away. The doctor's too pricey.
Hello?
Pile of rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed. Gruesome. It's been decomposing for weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago. The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Alright, so the map has it going up this way. Alright, and I'm coming through here. Alright. What? Oh god. Okay. Navigating with using an actual map.
Ma Dalton swears she saw the
Yes,
ghost
yes,
in
I
the
know.
Must be serious.
Alright. See, up the stairs, around this way.
waste. Despite
Ew.
looking fairly hazardous, I doubt it could cause such acute poisoning.
Gross. But fine. Check out in there later.
This pipe disposes of wastewater from a factory, a possible culprit, but would likely have caused trouble a long time ago. Moving on. I can't see any other major source of contamination in this section of the waterway. Perhaps another place.
Alright, and the last one, we need to get to the tracks. And follow them this way.
A recent cart crash. Phenol, a dangerous substance often used as a sanitizer, coming from Spade Chemicals.
Memo to employee. Brian, never load the trolley with more than half the weight of Danny Nutcracker or 200 pounds at a time. She did the Mexican flamingo with Joshua, and the poor thing is not running well since. The trolley, that is. Joshua broke long ago. Also, the ship from Barbados asked for 1 ton of phenol, so let's hurry up. Ivy Spade Chemicals, Inc. Incorporated. I would expect seeing... Hey, look, dead fish.
The fish's scales have decolorized. What a disaster.
Water must... I suppose effective wastes. The fish surface of the water scales are discolored, tracks, broken barrel. Yes, we've established this is a...
Is this familiar to you?
I think I can help you.
Spade Chemicals is located at Warehouse 5. Thank you. Alright, so this is Warehouse 8. Two. 5. Oh well. Hello.
Barrels of phenol from your company ended up in the canal. It has poisoned people. You will need to clean it up properly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we will inform the authorities.
Yeah.
What the? We will call the cleaning brigade immediately.
Yeah.
I hope this can stay between us.
Fine. So still waiting for instructions. Yes. Alright. And we'll pop back here. Where'd they all go?
Gentlemen, the doctor here and I have found the source of the contamination. Spade Chemicals will take care of it.
That's pretty good news. But how long will it take? And what about our friend? Will someone pay for his treatment?
Pressurize the company. But for now, get rid of the stained clothes and rinse any phenol-affected skin. No one else should touch the canal today.
Thank you, we'll do that. Let's go to the cheap doctor for help.
Cool. Now, let's see. That's a nice case all wrapped up. I'm intrigued by this haunted.
The coughing won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Let's check out this haunted warehouse. Why not? Surely this could be something of interest. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Yeah. Because, hey, here is warehouse number 2.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady neighbour saw some lights and ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and, well, it is a bit creepy, but I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Damned explosion. Good night, sir.
Cool. Let's head inside. Music, you say? Huh.
An effective contraption. It still works.
Here. That's something. Let's see what's downstairs, though. Ah. Several bottles. Huh.
They opened the casket and left marks.
Whoever did.
A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor? There was a box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently.
Unlikely, but
Who is this intended to scare?
interesting.
Phosphorus, used recently. Where is this going?
I have my doubts, but
Somebody had fun.
Or more likely, there we go. Hello?
Several crates are missing.
That tracks better. But we're not quite done. What else? Hello.
Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas. No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product.
Or yeah, that seems more reasonable. Hello? Or was I not supposed to? Oh, shoot. Was I not supposed to do that? I maybe wasn't supposed to do that. Maybe there is a ghost in here.
A small cart left those tracks.
Huh.
Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Sure. Or yeah, I'm inclined to go with this one. Alright. Let's see if we got it.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
Alright. Cool. But First memory pub after the search, should we need him. Alright, so we figured out what's going on in here. Let's see where it's leading.
Is this familiar to you?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. Must be serious.
I don't... Aha. Okay. Hello?
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain.
Ha.
Patent medicine of the future.
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Let's see what we got. Future unique formula helps with vertigo, weakness, coughing, toothache, lung pain, and asthma. Strength and happiness for all patients for a fraction of the price of other patent medicine. Results guaranteed, only natural ingredients. Right. Here. And it'll come this way. Hold on.
Are you able to help me?
I think I can help you.
Dr. Tibbet's electric pecto brain can be found in shantytowns. Dispensed in a yard to the sick and suffering. You don't say. Alright.
The coffee won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
There's this somewhere around here? I thought it was around here somewhere. No.
Is this familiar to you?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Right, okay. Or, oh, right, it was over here.
Where are we? The field hospital?
The patient has a high temperature and is short of breath.
The cart from Warehouse 2.
I'm just gonna go poking through all this stuff before I make any talk to our
I can
doctor.
hear the patient suffers with their lungs.
Suppose there's any other. Thought we had a book or something. No. Can't look at this person. Hello. All right, fine. Let's take a look at this guy. Baby-faced. He's young. Ah. Glowing powder, phosphorus, likely. Almost doctor. Almost doctor. Homemade medicine recipes. Man appears too young to have completed medical studies, therefore can hardly claim his doctor title. His hands are stained with phosphorus, most likely from props in the warehouse. He's carrying a book of homemade medicine. He may have good intentions, but good intentions are a poor substitute for experience. Or he's carrying a book of homemade medicine. He's trying to make a quick buck by exploiting people's naivete and despair. I think maybe the first one. Because he wouldn't need... I feel like he wouldn't need these homemade recipes otherwise. Good intentions. Okay.
Good evening, sir. Are you the gentleman who sells that intriguing pecto brain beverage?
Good evening, gentlemen. I'm Dr. Thomas Tippett, and yes, its proud inventor and purveyor.
Are you a doctor? You seem remarkably young.
I'm self-educated. I help people in need around these parts with my medicine.
Helping, as in bringing to the grave.
That is unfair, sir. The virtues of my invention are to calm the nerves, to stop coughing due to the endless smog, and to help children to sleep.
Has your beverage been tested by your peers or any medical authority? I am a doctor, and it appears that you are playing with people's lives, people who place their trust in you to ease their pain.
People need help, and drugs are expensive. My formula helps, and it's inexpensive. The product is dispensed from here only, so dose and usage are controlled. I looked into other patented medicines. They contain harmful or useless substrate, and they're sold in respected shops and pharmacies.
Do you realize what you are doing? You are playing with people's health.
You're a doctor. Take a look at my product. You won't find mercury, radium, lithium, or any other toxic substances drowned in alcohol and sold freely by so-called health professionals. I can show you how I work. Let me help people.
Watson, what do you make of this situation?
I'm not sure. Patent medicines can be a scourge, yes, but he is not entirely wrong in practice.
Why the haunted warehouse?
Well, nobody was using it, and people are afraid of ghosts. It kept them away until today. What I do is not entirely legal, but I do help people.
At a field hospital, shantytown patients could visit a genuine hospital. Their recovery would be more likely. Yeah. We found in shantytown. Okay. Tibbet's distributing a cure for his own to the port's inhabitants. He seems to be on his mission to help those in need. Police can be informed of his activities, or he can go on helping, albeit imperfectly. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see shutting him. I don't feel like shutting him down is gonna help. If anything, it's just gonna make things like things are already bad enough for these folks. They can't afford actual medicine. Afford most of this medicine, so I'm gonna lie.
Constable, I'm afraid we saw some troubling signs, unnatural even, inside the warehouse. Dr. Watson here can confirm it, and he's a specialist. It would be best to stay away for now.
Really? I'm 99% sure that ghosts don't exist, gentlemen. I won't report this to my colleagues after my shift. Some of them might be the naive sort who scare easy.
Fair enough. Let's see. Decision was made to let Tibbet continue helping people. Though his methods are imperfect, he could do some good, so best to keep the police in the dark. Worker's apron, plague doctor. No. Hats. Top hat. Ooh. Plague doctor mask. Hey. Ah. No. I do take these glasses though. I'm gonna go with the glasses. Alright. What do we got in the case book now? I'm a missing person. I'm been poking around the shantytown for a bit. This might. I know we're wandering around, not really doing what we're supposed to be. We're kind of ignoring the actual why we're actually here. But hey, we're here. We're taking care of the side content before we get to the main stuff.
I help up to 50 people here every day. It is working.
Well, good luck with it, kid. Alright. Red rags hang over the house's entrance. Well, that looks like this place. Another missing person. This might be related. Who knows? I mean, it could be.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet. Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby,
Oh.
gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Really?
Do you still have the necklace that Soulsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke.
Huh.
She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Soulsby.
How would you describe this Soulsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Don't go anywhere.
Just going to poke around here. Hello?
This cheap
Interesting.
pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
I'll just take that since it's totally worthless.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
Nepali boy says Roy Soulsby gave the pendant to Girves, who left it with his family so they can hopefully sell it. Boy found 10 years of Looks like silver actually made of tin. Oh, hey! That's alright, Valerie. Mostly what you've missed has been side questy stuff, so it's okay. We have made no significant we've only just gotten back to our main case. Okay, so it seems that there might be more. It is neat. This is Sherlock Holmes, The Awakened. We're only just getting into it. But, yeah, it's definitely something. No, sword. Alright. So yeah, we are at the Port of London, where investigating, well, it started by looking into the apparent kidnapping of a servant, a Maori servant. And now it's looking like there might be more to this. Because the same guy... whose card we found near... Oh, yeah, it's... There seems to be more going on. Is it... Dock number 3. This is where there was a... Aha, Pier 3. There was... Yeah. An explosion on a boat near here recently. I believe... Yeah, that would be the boat. That would be the ship that's sunk. And this might be the guy we're looking for. Maybe?
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy.
Not again. Yes, I'm Roy. But I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week.
Really?
Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
So what are you doing?
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, but I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
We already
No clue.
talked about her.
She was talking gibberish.
Anyway.
Now, where was I?
Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Alright. We're gonna do the Holmes stare. Yeah, I know. Hey, I like those glasses. They look nice. What do we got? It's 5'5", so average height. He might not be the guy we're looking for. Ink stamp stains. HMS... something. Hello? Waltham Hillside Pocket Watch. Mint solid gold. Oh, that's... It's got some fancy stuff. What else? Come on. No muscle tone, so he's not brawny. Yeah, it is a neat mechanic. And now we get to make a figure out, what's his deal? Alright, so English blood around 5'5", average build, lack of muscle tone implies he's hardly strong. Mr. Soulsby doesn't seem to look like Kimihia's abductor. Left palm bears several stamp ink stains. Some letters are visible. HM Cuss. Apparently he's a customs officer. Holds a brand new watch in his pocket. Only a customs officer can afford such things. So either he's a... do we think he's a corrupt officer, or... do we think he's a thief? I'm inclined to go with corrupt officer because... yeah, I feel like he's actually... I feel like people would take note if he was not supposed to be here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Customs officer, Waltham Hillside watch in his pocket. Only corrupt customs officer can afford such things. Interesting. Evidence. Oh boy. Here we go. Alright, I get to go through evidence.
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Oh, jeez. Try this.
Sorry. Doesn't ring a bell.
Alright.
Sorry. Doesn't ring a bell.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
What have we got? Updates. He claims the foreign woman repeatedly asked him about a disappearance. Claims not to know anything about this. Not 100% sure what to do now. I know at some point we're supposed to be able to confront him with evidence.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Well, alternatively... switch that instead. Right, that sometimes happens with this game because it doesn't quite load in everything properly. And did I? Okay. We go back to talk to the kid. I don't remember what next.
I should have helped Amma put out the posters. If she hadn't been in the smoke so long, maybe she wouldn't be sick.
Yikes. Nothing. Comes later. Yeah, the kid's mom being, yeah, she breathed in some stuff that she shouldn't have, and ended up having to go to the hospital because. All right, so we're back to the bar. Okay. Thanks to Oakmont, Massachusetts. Interesting. Will destroy pests of any kind and complexity except payment only. Okay. I was like, I hear a cat, but I don't see one. Where's the cat? Hi. Let's go with this.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even.
Oh.
Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
Okay, where is he?
Shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
Yeah, well. Let's go through our evidence. Pointer, son is dangerous man, best avoided. Shh.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Doesn't look like anything to me. Never heard of it. Doesn't look like anything to me. Doesn't look like anything to me. Have you been drinking? Never heard of it.
What do you know about this poster?
Hey.
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Cool.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Oh, what the heck? Let's, sure. We observed her when we came in, and we to the conclusion she's pregnant, but hiding it.
Your clothes are already tight, and soon they won't fit at all. How far along are you?
I thought I'd hidden it better. How did you know? Are you a doctor?
In a manner of speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one.
Ouch.
I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, the other option, it would have been to conclude, like, oh, she doesn't know, and then she's like, yeah, no, I know. And then she's like, no, I'm aware I'm pregnant. It's hard not to notice. But, anyway, Mind Palace! So, where's our guy Kimihia? What do we got? I think we'll go with that. Maybe? Damn. Abducted him. Let's see. Appearance. His testimony. Yeah, I know, but it's like, yeah, brain. And Solvy's testimony and this. Okay, that's all right. Okay, barmaid's testimony and Soulsby. Aha! Dirty Summers is the yeah, no dir. Dirty Summers is Kimihia's kidnapper. It seems that Roy Soulsby could be his accomplice. Okay. Do we have anything? Okay, let's sort this. Dirty Summers is Kimihia's kidnapper. It seems Roy Soulsby could be Summers' accomplice. Yeah, no derp. Cool. I know there were some very yucky sounds, but oh, trust me, it's only going to get weirder. All right, you know what? Fast travel. Fast travel to Pier 3. Where the heck am I? All right. Okay, Mr. Summers, let's have a chat.
What are you gawping at?
Confront.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Well, let's see. Doctor... Foreign woman, barmaid's testimony, silver tie... No... This dangerous man would be avoided, no idea where to find him.
And how do I fit in all this?
No.
Sorry, you lost me there.
Let's try that
Mr.
again.
Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on. A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
True, it doesn't inherently mean you're involved, but he does have your calling card.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene.
Weird.
That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
Let's see, what do we got? Foreign woman, your own testimony. Sure?
This proves nothing.
Damn!
Sorry, you'll...
Mr. S
What?
a man.
What?
Alright.
Your calling card.
You... This proves
Damn
nothing.
it.
Mr. A man.
What?
Alright.
Your calling card.
You... This proves
Come
nothing.
on.
Sorry.
Mr. S
And how to... Sorry.
Dang it.
Mr. S a man named.
What?
Your calling card.
You can't...
Okay. What am I missing? What am I supposed to do? Portrait.
It's true. And that's
Okay.
before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself
Okay.
another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Okay.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Cool. Let's pop back to the Cursed Mermaid. Might be something there. Might be more here.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir. I failed to follow.
Dang it.
Are you finished?
Why do
I...
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
Well, let's see. Maybe this?
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers
Okay.
was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
That's definitely not it.
Hard to make heads or... Are you finished?
Dang
Why
it.
do I...
I...
Alright.
I failed to... Are you...
Dang it.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers?
I...
No, that's not it.
Enough. I have...
I'm not surprised.
A customs...
All I...
Alright, let's see. Calling card. Foreign woman?
Hard to make... Are you...
Dang it. Okay.
I failed...
Dang it.
Are you...
Why...
I have...
Alright.
Enough.
Um,
A custom...
all I know is his drinks order.
Okay, let's see. His disappearance, Soulsby's calling card.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Fine. But, ma'am, if you just, like... If you just cooperated in the first place, wouldn't have needed to do this. Alright. Alright, so now we investigate this. Investigate here. Aha. There would be no game. Yeah, but... Yeah, true.
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Invoice. Parker and Williams Company of Manchester. 012B. 20th September. Sold to Oscar Summers. High quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates. 50 crates for £50. Anything else? Alright, what do I got? Okay.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
Interesting. Yes, I can see that. Jobs to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. Yes, thank you. Cool. Matches on the table, the private room, newer ones looking for new symbols, invoice. Hello. Perhaps we've got some more details. Alright, let's see. Hiring notice. Invoice for sailcloth. And the... What's this? According to her, he's a dangerous man. Best avoided. She has no idea where to find him. So much for... Let's try that. And... I'm good on 2 of them, though. Ah! Warehouse holding sale. Dirty Summers hired men for warehouse work, specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. The Mind Palace. Bum-bum-bum. Let's see now. So, somewhere in the warehouse area. Marked with red paint. See, it's not that one because we've been in there already. Right. 2. That was the haunted one that's not really haunted. That's number 12. Aha. Hello? Ah, another mini game. All right. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Lock picking.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
Yeah, Mycroft would say something like that.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Hello?
There are a couple of marks on this end.
Hello?
The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic.
Okay.
Good quality, but torn in many spots. Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Alright. Hello.
This crank saw some use.
Alright. Hello?
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
There's this one. Hello?
Well oiled and well maintained.
Curious. That doesn't... No? Oh?
Fit for a crank.
Yeah, no derp.
I can't do it with my bare hands.
Gee, it's almost like, hey, wow, there's a crank right here. Right, okay. Alright, there's nothing else to do here. Alright.
A hidden passage. Just as I expected.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Right. Anyway. Can I return after leaving? Be sure to finish everything you want to do here. Yeah, I'm
Wait here,
sure.
Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
And here's where things start to get spoopy. Or here's where things start to get weird. Oh. Very soon. Oh. Oh.
Wait, what's happening?
What?
What is this place? Where am I?
Yeah, did you, yeah, uh-huh. Kinda?
Strangely cold. Something is missing. This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
The only way forward is...
The only way forward is the abyss.
That's spiky. That's spiky.
Phew, I didn't die.
Let's not ask how that worked.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
Uh-huh. Wait, but we were over and now we're... okay. I'm not gonna let's...
My heart, be calm.
Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm not sure what that last thing means, but okay. Ah. It's on a timer. Fun. Why are you... You kill yourself a bunch of times, jump out things get... Yeah. Oh, come on. So I'm not allowed... Okay.
Now I am somewhere else. How?
Sure, okay.
It's harder to breathe here.
I don't know. I think that might have been a okay. You've messed up enough.
What is that?
Oh. Yeah, ew. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. Yeah.
It's like it stares right through me.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh. You get a certain distance away, but oh, I'm gonna hate this. In a second. All right.
Oh no! It is unspeakably revolting.
Ew. 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 Yeah, that was especially, yeah, gross. But now, somehow we're up higher. Don't ask. Let's not think about it too hard. I would rather not think about it. But, but, hey, the bridge, maybe? Hey, there's something up with the bridge that lets it, it's now down, and what is... Ow. Hey, what game? Don't... Okay. And now the bridge stays. Okay. We're just gonna... Okay. Weird. Okay. Door? No door. Okay, what am I missing? What's the door wants? Nope. 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 Is there something up here else? I forget this. I forgot this section of the game. Hold on. No? What is the solution? I forget. am I doing wrong?
It's like it stares right through me.
I'm supposed to be able to do something. I think it has some. I feel like it has something to do with that eye, but I can't remember. Yeah, this is all very bad. I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's. This is gonna be stupid. Cool. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. It's something weird. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Alright, hold on. I hate to do this, but I gotta. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Go away. Go away. Alright. I forget things. Your house. Ah, okay. Okay.
My head is already spinning. When will this end? There are 2 recesses.
Cool. Okay. I knew I was forgetting something. I think we can unpin that for now. Okay.
My head. What just happened?
Okay, weird. Huh? Hello? It's okay. Okay.
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Right, okay. Well, but it's
Frozen and pulsing, almost like it has a heart.
oh yeah. This is all very, very odd and strange and less than good. is a good way to put it. Consider it, yeah.
One down, one to go.
All right. Nope. Just... But...
The stench.
Okay. We're not gonna...
A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
Yeah, no, I'm not arguing that. Yeah, this is very much. This is all. It's all very gross and squishy, and yeah. But we're almost done. We're almost done. And yeah. Okay. Hey. So well, we've
Did I get out?
don't game.
Did I get out? John?
What is it, Holmes?
Hey. Crap. Did I what?
Watson?
Holmes, where are you?
No. Okay, that's weird. Watson, it now. Watson, it's fine.
Holmes.
Yeah.
Holmes, are you all right?
Fine.
Oh.
Watson, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
Right. No,
I'm
Holmes is
glad.
not all right.
This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
And this is why Holmes makes such a perfect Lovecraft protagonist.
Did you hear that, Watson?
The fuck?
I hear you.
Right. We're not gonna. Okay. We're not gonna. Yeah.
His abdomen is severely bloated. Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
So yeah, oh. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, so yeah, Sherlock Holmes makes a kind of perfect Lovecraft story protagonist because he doesn't know when to quit, and if he doesn't quit until it's too. He won't quit until it's too late.
This
Hello?
box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihir's brazier.
Interesting.
Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
Curious. Oh.
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Hello? Ah. Oh.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
Yeah, those look familiar. Hello?
An American passport. Amos Colby.
Uh-huh.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Amos Colby, red hair, brown eyes. Born April 20th, 1852 in Boston. Entered the country September 22nd, 1882. Back features a bloody drawing. Vaguely depicts a sea creature, perhaps an octopus. Let's not think about that too hard. Northwood Agency, any manner of discreet investigations. For you, we shall search the world. 154 Pennsylvania Lane, Boston. Interesting.
I've never seen a pattern like this before.
Okay.
Old bloodstains.
Okay. Right. Moving on. Uh-oh, Boston. Oh, yeah, don't worry. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff. We'll be looking around all... Oh, we're doing a whole... We'll be going to a whole bunch of places, don't worry.
A small bloodstain, but not serious. The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it. Deep scratches left in a frenzy.
Mm-hmm. No. This was... There we go. That tracks. And this one... That or... Maybe this? Sure. We'll go with that. This is all very creepy.
Miserable food, mass-produced. These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed. Dumpra, a staple of lecture men's attire in Nepal. Gathered from dozens of people, at the very least.
That's more likely. Not going down there just yet. Actually, is there anything down here? Okay. Didn't see this before. Didn't see this when I came through here.
Who are these people?
Okay.
I hope we are close to finding our answers. This place is unsettling.
Yeah, you got that right. Okay. Two more. Oh my gosh, what's left? Ah.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues. What on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Uh-huh. Or, alternatively... No, there's more than one person involved in this. Alright, so one more.
Finglui, Maglanafa, Cthulhu, Rilia, Waganagal, Fatagan.
What on earth?
How is that possible?
How is what possible? Oh. Hello?
Someone used mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
Ew.
These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
How do you figure that?
Fine rope work, cut by a finer blade.
Alright, let's see. What are we thinking here? Or... No. Style did vary, I think. English versus French versus American. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I think this tracks. Let's try and validate this. Ah. Okay. So this one, we are right. I guess he was strangled. Okay, let's validate. All right.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
Holmes, I don't think this is the time for calm. Oh. Ew.
What is it?
Ew.
Oh my God.
Ew.
Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
All right. Let's see. Oh boy. Let's see. Haha. Well, who is the dead man on the altar? Let's figure this out. All right. This is... no. Let's see. What's this? No. Right. Amos Colby. The man on the altar was a private detective from Northwood Agency in Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. So basically, he's the protagonist of the previous adventure, who unfortunately got caught. And where have they been sent? Oh boy. Let's see. Tin box, the Edelweiss. Oh boy. The cross and the rectangle. Scratch on the top of the table, the pubs. No. Summers, dozen people. Maybe? All the interface sounds. Yeah, the Mind Palace is a very squishy place. It's kind of, yeah. I feel, yeah, I know it. It's, oh, dang. This one. Ah, okay. The abductees are headed to the Black Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. Well, that's lovely. Yes, it is much yuck, but... Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna save it here. Not today. because it's about that time. It's about 11 o'clock. We've been going for almost 2 hours. And yeah, this is honestly a very calm spot. And while I would like to end at the end of a chapter, we're about at the end of the chapter anyway, so we'll be picking up there next time. But yeah, so this is Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. It's Sherlock Holmes meets Cthulhu. And it's creepy and scary. And again, Holmes makes a perfect Lovecrafty... Yep. I know. That's why I wanted to play it in... That's why I was trying to play it in October, but unfortunately things happened and technology didn't cooperate. So, but yeah, it does manage to capture the creepiness and creep stuff that I feel like some Cthulhu games miss. But yeah, again, Holmes, great Lovecraft Cthulhu protagonist, because it's that, ooh, I'm interested in solving the mystery. And unfortunately, I make the stupid decision of continuing. November Scary Day. Sure. For a certain type of person, right. But yeah, I feel like a key factor of a really good Lovecraftian story protagonist is like that you're too curious to know when to stop. Because, you know, I think any sensible person after stumbling upon this stuff would definitely go, yeah, okay, we're nope. He has no ability to turn around. Yeah, it's yeah, and it's only gonna get weirder from here, because you know Holmes has already grown the stubble, the 5 o'clock shadow of I'm no longer entirely, my grip on reality is no longer entirely secure. But we'll see more of that, more of this next Friday. Again, so Fridays 9 o'clock is when I will be streaming this. I mean, stuff's gonna get weird. Stuff's gonna get crazy. We're gonna be diving into it. So yeah, stick around. It'll be fun. You know, yeah. All right, but so that's gonna be it for me. Me again. So if you want to check out archives of stuff, thanks for. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Intensely Eric. Okay, I see. That took me a second. All right. Yes, thanks for stopping by. If you want to check out the archives of other stuff, I'm Librarian Writer Geek on YouTube as well. So all my stuff is archived there. Almost all my stuff is archived there. I'm also I am on Twitter, though I am moving. Yeah. Oh, that's Eric. Okay. Eric made his own account. Yay. Fun times. We cohabitate. You do cohabitate. Yes. Okay. Anyway. Thanks both of you for showing up. Everyone is moving. Yeah. Well, yeah, I am on Blue Sky. Same name. Same username as Twitter, or Librarian Writer Geek over on Twitter. Hey. You're in separate rooms right now. That would explain some things. Okay. But also, on that view, your account. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Yes, thank you for attending. Watching. I hope it was scary, but not too scary. I feel like this is not a game where there's like, this is more of a puzzle adventure, smarty brain game rather than a actual danger run away from the monster game. So it's fun, though. Next chapter is in it is in a insane asylum in 1882. Yeah, no, I will say there is definitely one moment in the next chapter that is like really very freaky, but there is not a lot of like jump scare type stuff. Anywho, this is gonna be it from me for now. Check out my stuff. I'm posting stuff on my website more lately, trying to anyway. So it's fiction. Hey, free stories to read. Maybe, I don't know. But it's gonna be it for me. Madness and gore sound. Yeah. The squishy noises are a little but yeah, just the madness, just the gore, just a little bit of gore and goopy stuff. All right. So, but again, that's gonna be it for me. I'll be back Thursday with Sea of Stars and next Friday with more of this. So, fun times. Okay. Bye.